Hello, hello. How's it going? Are we ready? We ready for this? To Sora our Stellas? How is the game booted up like multiple times? Weird. I don't think the servers are up early, but we can check. Let's see. Let's take a look. See. Nope, not yet. Is my SO doing better from the other? Yes, he is feeling much better. We went out yesterday. Went out to eat at a Japanese place, had a good time. Oh, sorry, had a sneeze coming up. But yeah, we had some Japanese food. We had a sushi taco. It was interesting. Although hers was unagi. Mine was steak. I had like a steak tataki. Yeah, they take a nori sheet and they like cover it in rice and then fry it in the shape of a taco, and then they put like your normal sushi filling, so like cucumber, green onion, avocado, and then mine had a steak tataki, which is like a lightly seared steak, and then hers had tamago and unagi. It was very good. We also had ramen on top of it. She had a tonkotsu ramen, and I had a seafood ramen, which had like scallops, shrimp, crab, squid. It was a good time. It's a good time. Here you are just eating Lucky Charms as a late snack. Ain't nothing wrong with Lucky Charms. I'm not much of a cereal guy myself, but I respect the hustle. I'm gonna click this again, and if nothing happens... Nope, nothing yet. Alright. I think we're just gonna have to wait until 10 o'clock when it actually goes up. In the meantime, you have a thing. You don't like milk, or at least drinking it? That's fair. The only time I drink milk is in my coffee. Oh, thank you for the lurk, Vic. Appreciate it. Good luck on your polls tonight. I assume you're going in now. Free tier list. This is a vibes tier list, but yes, it is a free tier list. I figured this would be a good way to occupy the time. Where's the I disabled the redeems because most of them are for Zenless, and we're not playing Zenless today. And then I disabled the tier list one just as well, just for today. They'll be back tomorrow. Today is Stella Sora Day. And as such, we have this Stella Sora tier list. This is featuring all the characters that are available at launch. Although, I don't know if... I haven't seen Ridge. Unlike some of the stuff, which Ridge should be playable. I think Ridge is a 4-star. The only characters that I know nothing about in terms of gameplay are the Terra characters and Hitose, because they weren't in the beta. Everyone else was in the beta, so I got like some idea. This is a waifu hunter game. Yeah, it's all waifus all the time. Let me see. How do I want to sort this? I think we can sort by element. That'll be the easiest way for me to go through them. So, Ignis, Ventus. Hey, that's me. Lux. Elements seem pretty evenly split. Yeah, so the way the game is designed, you essentially, at some point, you want to have a team for every element. So that's why there's a even split. And not only in terms of elements, but also in terms of classes. So there's three classes. There's Vanguard, Support, and Versatile. Vanguard is designed to be the main unit that you use. Support is designed to be one of the 2 support units that you use. And then Versatile can go either way. There's at least one of each in each of these elements. How's the rerolling? So the way the rerolling works, I actually have the guide pulled up here as well. Let me get this link for people who don't have it. Get this post. This isn't my guide. This was something that I found that some community members have created, and I think it's pretty cool. Yeah, it's the same guide that I linked on Discord, so if you grabbed it from the Discord, you already got it. So, the rerolling. You don't necessarily have to reroll accounts because they have this opening act banner here. And I zoomed in my Twitch page instead of... There we go. So the way this opening act works is that it'll give you 20 rounds of a free 10 pull. Of those 20 rounds, you can save 5. And of those 5, you can pick 1 to be your actual 10 pull. Chitose is going to be on the limited banner. So she's going to be our first banner unit. The way it works for unit banners is that the first time you go to pull them, it's a hard pity of 120. And then anything after that will be 160. It is a 2% rate. Or, sorry. Yeah, 2% to get a 5-star. And then if you get it a 5-star early, it's a 50-50. What about re-rolling for Chitose banner? I'll have to see how many pulls we get early. You can probably... I would probably expect like being able to do like anywhere from 1 to 3 multis per reroll. How fast we'll get them, we'll have to see. I don't know if I'm planning to reroll for Chitose. Does the game make it easy to make guest accounts? Yes, you can make guest accounts. How long it takes to unlock wishing. From what I recall, it didn't take too long in the beta, but I also didn't reroll in the beta because it was a beta account. 20 traps to get lucky, but you only keep 1? Yes. And they can only contain one standard 5-star, so you don't have to sometimes people will fish for like 2. Like that's something I've done before, try to get 2 5-stars on the beginner pulls. But you don't have to do... That's not a thing here, so you don't have to worry about that. You just want to make sure you get a pull with a 5-star. Also, hello, Ali. Welcome in, welcome in. It's not up yet. It's supposed to be up in 14 minutes. In the meantime, we're just going over things. Is there a standout standard 5-star? I would say if you're pulling for Chitose, you should be looking for Frisia, which is her. Because Frisia is a versatile Aqua unit, she should pair well with Chitose, who is a Vanguard Aqua unit. If you're not going for Chitose, from my experience, Nanoha, the third one here, the girl in the Japanese outfit, and Shishia, the girl in the Chinese outfit, They were both pretty solid when I played in beta. I don't know if that's kept into launch, but that was my experience. Minova was all right. Sometimes she felt great. Sometimes she felt kind of Mystique, which is the first one here, she never really like did much for me. But I think that was a common consensus during the beta, at least the global one, is that Umbra kind of felt lackluster. I don't know if they've made any adjustments since then. Is there a PC client? Yes, that is what I am currently playing on. It is on PC, Android, and iPhone. Umbra is dark, yeah. So fire is Ignis, wind is Ventus, water is Aqua, but it's also ice. Light is Lux, and dark is Umbreon is the only reason you understood. Downloading now. Nice. Good luck on your polls. Elements based on EV's Evos is kind of based. We don't have a light type in Pokemon, though. I know, because I've been playing ZA. And it's been great. Oh, ZA's been such a good time. So going back to the tier list, you keep playing Pokemon Mega website game, and since they use Fire, Water, Grass, Light, Dark, you get confused. I see. Interesting. So this is solely off vibes. So in turn, U2X is a dark type. Are they using like the Pokken model? So in terms of vibes, I have like a top. I have a few favorite units that I like from the beta. Number one would be Shimiao. He is a 4-star Aqua Vanguard, so she immediately gets outclassed by Chitose, but it's okay. We are Team Shimiao, and that's why I'm probably not pulling Chitose, because I'm like I want to play Shimiao. She's got like this giant water sword as her ultimate. It's very cool. Swings it around. It's a good time. 3 katanas. Yeah, Chitose does have 3 sword style. She is cool, but also like Shimiao. Another favorite of mine was Nanoha, standard 5-star. Ventus element, Vanguard class, so she's a main DPS. She can do Shadow Clone Jutsus. Her ultimate summons clones. It can summon additional clones if you get the ability in the roguelite one. And yeah, she just Shadow Clones and shoots a bunch of like flower shurikens, and it's a good time. And also I quite like this outfit style. Let me see. We also have Kanase. I don't know if it's Kanase or Kanas. I'm probably butchering the name. But I like her because how do I describe Kanase? She's a teacher, and but she's like I'm thinking of like I'm trying to think of like an anime character to compare it to, and the only thing that's popping up into my head is Tsunade, but she's not like Tsunade. He is a little bit. But I also like her attack. She has like this wreath that she summons, and it'll like spin around you. She is a Ventus versatile unit, so she can function both as main DPS and support. Now, I would say the last of my favorites at the moment would be Amber. Amber is free, 4-star, Vanguard, Ignis element. She's got dual pistols, and she shoots dual pistols. So she's basically Billy from Zenless Zone Zero, free 4-star DPS that with dual pistols. It's the same thing. She also has a cat in some of her screenshots, and cats are cute. But I really ended up liking her playstyle. And then on top of that, I am also biased towards like was it Kudere? Yeah, Kudere. I'm also biased towards Kudere, and Amber's kind of Kudere. So yeah. In terms of good vibes, there's certain characters that I like because of their gameplay style, and that would be like Chixia and Jinglin are good examples. Both of them have summons. Chixia summons like dragons, and Jinglin summons like an entire like lightning god tiger. It is very cool, and she's a 4-star for some reason. So Chixia is a 5-star Ignis versatile. Jinglin is a 4-star Lux versatile. And she has like, for whatever reason, Jinglin has like one of the best ult animations, and I don't know why. You just have a lightning tiger that's just aura farming and just like deleting everything around it, and it's a good time. Who else do we have here? Minova. She's basically like delinquent, but also a straight A student. She has both of the archetypes in one, where she leads a street gang, but she's also in the most prestigious school in the city, and she also rides a skateboard. Minova is just cool. Like she's just cool. And like her animations are really cool as well, because part of her combo, she'll like flip her bat up in the air and then slam it down, and it's just like, it just looks cool. Oh, Cassette. Cassette has claws as weapons, and that's just, I'm very biased towards claws. If I see somebody wielding claws as a weapon, I'm like, you're automatically high up on my list. She doesn't quite make it to favorites, but she's up there. Like we'd probably put like something like this. Where are the sights at? That would be Coronis, who is also pretty cool. He has a scythe, and her scythe has like this huge AoE when it ults. It's such a good time. Like Lux or Umbra, the dark element, it did feel a bit lackluster compared to the other elements, but boy, did it feel fun to play. Because she's a 4-star. So the only 5-stars on this list so far are Nanaha, Minova, and Chixia. Everyone else up here is 4-star. Yeah, Coronis is pretty fun. I like playing her. She's a versatile, but I like using her as the main unit, because like she just has so much crowd control. If they gave her a Vanguard, like a good Vanguard to use, because I believe the Vanguard right now is Caramel, and Caramel didn't feel that great in beta. Maybe they buffed her, but if they gave Coronis a good Vanguard, it'd be a good time. Twin daggers. Is there anybody with twin daggers? Let me see. Chinese sword, shurikens, wreath, dual pistol, claws, bats. I forget what Jinglin uses as a weapon. Kishia uses a paintbrush, Cronus uses scythe. I don't know if there's a dual dagger. Hello, Andre Pro. Welcome in, welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Unless one of the new units has dual daggers. I'm not aware of any dual daggers yet. Iris uses math. Really anything with Reaper or Assassin aesthetics, then you would like the set and Coronis. You kind of want to get Freesia. Well, you should be able to get her because there's the 5-star selector, and then there's also, I was mentioning this earlier, the opening act banner. You can reroll up to 20 times and try to get Freesia from there. You're in. It's up. Also, thank you for the follow, Andre Pro. Appreciate it. Yeah, there's 2 selectors, I believe. Unless one of them is the opening act banner. There's at least 1 selector. Victor's saying it's up. He's in. So let me see. Do we go up? Where's my audio? That feels a little loud. We're gonna lower this smidge. We're gonna go and guest account first. Oh, looks like we're getting in. Yes, we are in. Let us begin the game. Name contains one most genuine wish about your past and future. They are. I play male pro tag, just what I do. Cross. Alright, it is time. I've been waiting for this for like 4 months since I played the beta. I am ready. We're doing the Metal Gear Solid slow walk. Put him in my stream so you can do it at the same time. Sounds good. Enjoy. I like the animation style. It's like a nice mix of like 2D and 3D. Now it is time for combat. As long as we're within range, we will attack. We don't have to worry about auto attacks. We have skill. Amber skill is just like charge shots. I'm like still debating in my head. I'm like, do I go for Chitose? I don't know. I might wait to see what the next banner is. Here we have the Monolith. I did not use my skill. Press right mouse button or K to dodge. Oh, so they have like keyboard only, and then they have mouse. I like playing keyboard and mouse. I think that's just because that's what I'm used to. Ah, there we go. Certainly not ominous over there. Now we have ultimate. Big laser. This is another feature of the roguelike mode where we get cards. Anybody familiar with roguelites? You can get cards, they give additional effects to your characters. Typically the shinier the card, the better. Although this one's pretty nice because it immediately reloads. And this is what it's recommending. You know, we'll go with the recommendation for now. Here we have Iris and Noya. I find it interesting that for the free units, they gave us 2 vanguards, because both Amber and Noya are vanguards for the respective element. I feel like one of them probably should have been a support. Iris is versatile, or at least one of have like 2 versatile ones. Now we definitely go. Pretty sure I whipped that, but that's what it is. So, the way support units work is that you can use their skill and ultimates, but only the main unit can auto attack. Ooh, I really like this one, the increased attack range on Iris's ultimate. That one's always good, because there's another one where you can, like, her ultimate will group enemies. So with the bigger range and the grouping, you just pull everything together. Did they change the look of this room? I might just not remember. I don't remember this background. I'm like over here pressing 2 or pressing 3 instead of 2. This is kind of loud. I'm gonna have to adjust the audio.
私は平気。でももう次の攻撃が来るよ。ねえ二人とも。壊れた床からさっき見た大きい祈願箱が出てきたんだけどどうする？祈願箱
Music's coming in at the
埋まっ
event.
てたやつ？でもこの状況だしな。さすがに逃げた方がよくない？それはそうなんだけど。とにかくここは私と琥珀で食い止めるから、あやめはその隙に逃げ。うわ！もうほんと邪魔な拳だな。こんなに大きくて見た目も綺麗でこの箱から出てきた新規ならものすっごい値段で売れるかも。
It's all the artifacts in that box.
ごめんなさい二人とも。やっぱり私箱を引っ張り出してみるわ。あやめ本気？援護は任せて。足止めは私だけで十分。いやでも正解の雰囲気さっきと変わってない？なんていうか怒ってるみたいな。てかあやめもさ箱を引っ張り出してどうするの
You over here lugging that box.
逃げるつもり？
Meanwhile, Amber's doing flippy tricks.
だってこの中には私たちの幸せな未来が詰まっているかもしれないんだから。生きて出られた。なかなかの大物だったし、せっかくなら倒したかったけどな。その自信はどこから来るのよ、まったく。それより箱を開けてみましょう。これだけ大きい箱なんだから。
I'm like trying to remember what I experienced in the beta to see if there's any differences.
ならいつも通りあやめよろしく。私と琥珀じゃうまくお願いできないからさ。今回塔を見つけたのは琥珀だし、その運の良さにかけてみてもいいと思うの。じゃあみんなで一緒に。みんなで案外いいアイデアかもしれないわね。3人分の記憶を使えば新規の質も上がりそうだし。一応確認しておくけど、目標は高く
Artifact
売れ
we
る
could
新
sell
規
for a
で
fortune.
間違いないわね。全知全能の恩恵の神よ、願いを聞き届けたまえ。どうか我らにどんな敵でも倒せる神器を。売ったら億万長者になれる神器を。願い事し放題の神器を。
You can tell they're very much in sync.
ちょっとどういうこと？だって願い事し放題の神器があればお金なんていくらでも稼げるでしょ。指名手配犯をいっぱい捕まえて賞金を稼ぐ。やっぱり3人同時は無理があったわね。わかったわ。ここは私が。ねえ見て、箱が光ってる。さっきの願い事が届いたってこと？まさか見間違いでしょ。あんな願い事叶うわけな。で、蓋が開いた。恩恵の神をお願いします。とてつもない金額で売れる新規をどうか何卒。これって
I truly appreciate Iris's
人
character.
形？感触は人間みたいに柔らかい。あれ？でもこの顔前にどこかで見たことあるような。っていうかあやめ、何してるの？探し物？ない。どこにもないわ。ないって何が？新 この中に新規が入ってないの。そもそも箱から人が出てくる時点でおかしいとは思ったけど、せっかくの苦労が全部水の泡。終わった。もう何もかも終わりだわ。新規がなければ売るものがない。売るものがなければ生活
Can I just say that Iris's voice actor is already doing a banger job?
ギルドを解散して仕事をしないといけない。でも準優勝の経験しかない私たちがすんなりと仕事を見つけられるはずもなくて。もう終わりよ。
ノバ人曰く、荒野には足を踏み入れてはならない。故に人々は都市にこもり静かに暮らしていた。一方準勇者は言う、都市での生活に満足してはならない。彼女たちは都市を出ると星の塔を登り、神器を手にし、都市に文明をもたらすものとなる。にもかかわらず準勇者は異端者と呼ばれた。しかし彼女たちにとってそれは重要で
You
はな
can't
い。
just create a new guest account?
なぜなら準勇者は
But it doesn't let you just delete the one that you have?
都市が急速に発展する中で歴史は都合よくねじ曲げられ、最初の準勇者の名は廃れてしまった。けれども古の玉座の発見を機に大きな変革の渦が人々を飲み込んでいく。
Just got 3 pulls, no doubles. You can't get a double from the opening act banner. It's impossible.
あやめ。箱から出てきた人の様子はどう？脈拍も体温も正常。呼吸も落ち着いているわ。ならよかった。それで今の鼻歌、エリーさんがよく歌ってたやつでしょ？どうしたの？ちょっと昔を思い出して、小さい頃転んで怪我をした時、エリーさんがこの歌を聴かせてくれてね。そしたら嘘みたいに痛みが消えたの。
In terms of which ones to save, if you're pulling for Chitose, I would lean towards Frisia. But otherwise, you could really go for any of them. Whichever one you vibe with. Yeah, Frisia, she's the one with the cap. He has the light blue hair. That's the only one you didn't get? Oh no. Why does it say Lady Andrew? That doesn't seem right.
安心してください。私たちも準優者です。星の塔から祈願箱を持ち出したんですが、開けたらそこにあなたがいたんです。こんにちは。私はセイナ。よろしくね。で、車の上にいるのが琥珀。
I like how Amber's just peeking in. He's shy.
今いろいろ説明してくれたのがあやめだよ。 ちなみに君は一人？仲間は一緒じゃなかったの？ちょっとせーな、いきなり質問ばっかりじゃ。ああ、ごめんごめん。いや、でもほんとびっくりしたよ。
I don't know much about Nazuna and Gary because they got added after the beta. But Nonoha is a wind main DPS and Shishia is fire Ignis versatile. So she can be either a main DPS or a support. But I would typically lean towards the support. Fortunately, I can't give too much advice on Nazuna and Jerry because I just don't know them. Might go Jerry for a Wuga status. Fair enough. Go for the vibes. Who am I? Ah, yes, another Gacha Pro tag with Amnesia. But it's okay, because we're looking good. Look at our Pro tag face.
ならさ、私の顔に見覚えあったりしない？君とは前にどこかで会ったような気がするんだよね。
I wonder if this is foreshadowing anything with Noya.
かわいい。もうやだな。
MC's already being a player.
記憶喪失。状況から考えるとそうなるわね。まあ、私たちにとっては避けて通れないことだし。
I did hear vaguely from CN that apparently Terra is like very busted as an element. I don't know how true that is because it was just like one source. But I'll have to try it out myself because Terra as an element just wasn't in the beta.
そりゃ、準勇者と記憶喪失は切っても切れない関係だからね。準勇者の仕事は星の塔に登り、祈願箱にお願いをして神器を手に入れることです。ただし、願いの代償として記憶の一部が星の塔に奪われます。まさに今のあなたのような状況ですね。本当ならすぐにでも都市に送っていきたいところですが、私たちも手ぶらでは帰れないので、あなたがいたのとは別の塔に向かっていて、なので申し訳ないんですが、
I forget when it branches off into the
私たちと
gameplay.
一緒に行動してもらえると助かります。
Because at some point the story it becomes like a side thing that you can do.
この辺りは魔物も多いから、一人で車に残るのも安全とは言えないしね。でもちゃんと守るから安心して。魔物も生骸も私たちが倒す。ちっとも怖くないといえば嘘になりますけど、まあ今は記憶喪失よりも明日を
Scary that memory loss is being broke. Ain't that real?
私は琥珀。あやめが自己紹介を作ってくれたから、詳しいことは後でメールする。はじめまして、あやめと言います。至らない点もあると思いますが、よろしくお願いします。まだ見ぬ星の塔を目指して出発進行。ほらほら、魔王さんも早く来て。
She got a whole soda can. Ah, dang, it's time to gamble. All right, let's see what we got. So I am aiming for Nanoha or Freesia. Nanoha or Freesia ideally, and then like Chishia maybe. Let's see what we can do here. We got music now. Okay, 5-star. Are all of them get 5 stars? Mystique. No. Couple of discs. We've got the weapons. On. I don't know how I feel about On because we get her for free. But like, I don't need a copy to start with. Coronis is cool. But like, this would be an interesting way of starting an Umbra account. We're starting with Umbra because you would have Mystique and Coronis. But like, I don't know. I'm just not big into Mystique. I wouldn't be against starting with Jerry or Nazuna. I'm not sure what classes they are though. This is just... You didn't get a 5-star here. We can show off the different 4 stars. Disc. And Flora. Flora has crit buffs, which are pretty solid. But it's only her here, so that poll's not worth keeping. Okay, 5-star hit. Let's see what we got. Disc. Chishia, okay. And Laru. Laru is Lux Vanguard. Yeah, Lux Vanguard. I didn't get to play too much of her playstyle because she was like one of the last units I pulled in beta, but I remember liking her playstyle. But I don't, we're definitely gonna be looking at different. We'll save this just because it's a 5-star pull. See what else we can get here. No 5-star hit. Iparichi meow. But no 5-star. Oh, and we got Cassette. We're looking for 5 stars. Okay, we got a 5-star hit. What do we got this time? Chishia again. Rainy Tune. I believe that's an Aqua Disc. That's a Lux Disc. Kanache. That's how it's pronounced. Kanache. This is okay. No 5-star. Tilia. Will she? I don't think she's free. She might be. Yeah, free. But Apple ain't worth keeping because it ain't got a 5-star. No 5-star again. Another Tilia. And apparently... Is this Tilia on the disc? It looks like Tilia, but also might not be Tilia. I hope everybody else's pulls are going well. Oh, we're kind of having a bit of a loss streak here. Oh, but it's Ridge. Ridge, what are you? You are versatile. Okay. So either Jerry or Nazana is the vanguard. What do you do? What do you do with your support skill? You mark. Allies can trigger marks. What about your ultimate? Are you just damage? What's in your potential? You got some dots. Oh wait, no, we want the support setup. Damage, damage, damage. Oh, we have a defense threat here. He seems like more of a sub DPS. Yeah, because she has defense thread. This is pretty normal, having like an attack buff. Yeah, most of her stuff is to deal damage. We're not keeping that. There's no 5-star, but I wanted to see what she does. Okay, 5-star hit. Let's see what we got. Iris. Getting Iris is kind of Minova. Minova's cool, but I don't know if I want to start with Minova. Jinglin is also cool. This is like a nice little luck setup. Getting Minova and Jinglin, because you can just use Minova as your on field. Oh, 5-star. Teresa. I quite like Teresa. She has a shield and also like an attack speed buff. I believe it's tied to her skill. No, it's tied to her potential. Yeah, her shield gives like an attack buff. It can mark. She can increase attack speed. Like she's got a lot of utility for being a 4-star. I skipped the animation, but it's okay because it's a dud, and it's another Teresa. Am I gonna see any of the 5-stars that I want? Hello, Corona. It's good to see you. Okay, 5-star hit. Starry Night Ode. No, yeah. Oh, let's see what the 5-star is. It's Jetty. Or Getty. He definitely has the Ara Ara vibes. That is for sure. What are you? What's your kit? You are a Vanguard, so she is the main DPS for Terra. And she has a chain shovel. I feel like her animations are probably really cool. Creates an iron cage, links 2 targets, dealing damage to both of them. She gets more auto attack damage. Oh, that sounds kind of fun, not gonna lie. I wish I could see like a video of what she does. I'd probably look it up. We'll save that. We still got a few more recruits to go. See if we can get some better 4-stars with our 5-star. Or, you know, only 4-stars. We are not replacing any of the ones that we have. How's everybody else's polls going? We getting anything good? We getting blessed? Oh, we got a 5-star hit. Ah, it's Mystique. No, this has Iris, so this isn't better than the other Mystique pull we had. I might do rerolls to try to get a 4-star paired with the 5-star that I want. Because I only saw like, oh, what? Oh, who we got here? Is there hope here? Another Chisha. That's like 3 Chishas? It has Flora. Like it's a better setup than like this. Oh, this has a light cone on, or not a light cone. That's not the game we're playing. This has a disc in it. So this basically gives you an Ignis beam. Oh wait, this also has a disc. And last one to dead. If I was gonna keep one of these, like, I think her kit sounds really fun, but the only other 4-star unit in there is Noya, who's free. I think we might end up re-rolling. Victor said that re-rolling was not as easy as mentioned. Oh. Oh, I'm not trying to ascend. I'm not trying to stop it. Oh.
行くよ。準備は私がまるっと解決してあげる。
There we go. Okay. Do I want to hold on to this account? I think I want to hold on to it just in case. Where's the account thing? User center? There it is. Give me just a moment. I think we are going to re-roll another account because the process seems pretty quick. Did anybody else find an account that they like that they're sticking with? Are people on the hunt like I am? So I logged out and apparently it did an update and it decided to just shut down the game because that's apparently how the updates work in this game. So give me a moment while we get booted back up here. Oh yeah, I need to adjust the audio again because the audio was still a bit loud. We're back into the swing of things. I got a new accounts ready to go. We're gonna lower this audio more. Let's get into it. And thankfully we have cutscene skips. So we just have to do a little bit of gameplay. I think if I can get an account set up with like Gary, Precia, or Nanaha. Those are like the three that I'm looking at. I was kind of thinking about Chichia, but I'm like, no. I'm not feeling Chichia start. Just a personal thing. Also, there's a washing machine here. Because reason. We already got the speedrun strats. We make sure to end the fight at the gate. We can walk straight up the hill. Just trying for Chitose in the first 20 free pulls. Yeah, if it gets you 20 free pulls in the mail, that's definitely the best way to re-roll if you're going for Chitose. And then even if you don't get Freesia off of the initial 20, off of the opening act, you can always just get Freesia off of the selector. So it'll be fine. Securing Chitose in 20 pulls alone will put you at a good lead to start things off. I'm probably leaning towards skipping Chitose. Now it's time for math. Cool. If I could get like one of the 5 stars that I want and one of the 4 stars that I want in the same 10 pool. Time for combat. We are done with the combat. There's just a couple cutscenes that we have to wait on, but we're good on this one. Good on that one. Good on that one. Is that it? Looks like that was it. Alright. Back to gambling. Oh, we already got one. See who we got? Brescia. Okay. I like Brescia. Coronas is cool. That's not bad. Cause like if I get Chi Miao, I have Brescia for her. Or when I get Chi Miao, I should say. No caramel, please. No 5-star with you. No 5-star. Oh boy. Okay, we got one. We got a 5-star at the end. See who we got. There's also a couple 4-stars here. Maybe we got a tricker. Laura? Laura's good. Noyo dupe. Oh, Nanoha. Oh, this is a tempting one. Because Flora I can pair with Amber. And then I have Nanoha. And Spree. That's looking pretty tempting. Let's see. Ooh, Shimia. It's Shimia. There she is. Who's the 5-star? Can it be Frisha? Nazuna. Okay, this is the other Terra unit. What do you do? Interesting. You are the support. Okay. So there's a RNG system, so she can either AoE, heal, a sweeping AoE, and then she can either apply an attack buff or damage buff. Interesting. Oh, she has a huge attack buff. Wait a second. Okay, this is a tempting one as well, because like I can get Jerry off the selector. Wow, one 4-star. This is an Atyrus. Holy, this is quite possibly the worst pull that you can get. One 4-star and it's a dupe. And there's a dupe disc in here too. Okay, 2 4-stars and a 5-star. We got a disc. I think this account will be worth keeping. Frisha again. We already have a better Frisha one. We'll still save it, but like I'd rather start with the Coronis one, because at least that's another unit. Okay, 3 4-stars and a 5-star. Promising. Dupe for Amber. Okay. I guess if I'm gonna get a dupe, Amber's probably not like the worst one. And then 2 discs. Who's our 5-star? It's Gary. We'll save it because it's a Gary one, but oh, I don't know how I feel about that one. With a dupe of Amber. Ooh, 3 4-stars. Flora, good start. Flora's good. Who's the 5-star? It's Frisha. Okay. Was this better than the other free show one we got? Yes. Beats out that one. Because this just has an amber dupe. Yeah, this gives us Flora, 2 discs versus amber dupe and 1 disc. Yeah, it's a no-brainer. We have another just 1 4-star. Okay. Nazuna. Again? Is it Teresa's good for Aqua? Can we get like Shimiya as the last 4-star? Caramel. What was the other Nazuna account that we had? It was with Shimiya. This has an extra unit, but this has Shimiya. Do we want to replace one of the other ones? I think we can replace... Which Freesia would I keep? Would I keep the Freesia Coronis or the Freesia Flora? I think we keep the Freesia Flora. Because Flora I can pair with Amber, I wouldn't have anybody for Coronis to start off with. This one's a dud. Especially with Anne. Other dud. Okay. Disc. There's still 1 more 4-star we can get in here. Iris. Oh no. I don't think there's hope for this one. Freesia. Now we have a better Freesia account. And oh, we had like 3 duds, 3 like complete duds. That's Kanache in here. All right, I think I'm satisfied with one of these. It's just which one I want to pick. So let's go over the options here. So we have, let's eliminate one of the Nazuna accounts first. We have Nazuna, Teresa, Caramel, no discs, versus Nazuna, Shimiya with an Aqua disc. I think I'm automatically go this one because it has Shimiya and I'm biased towards Shimiya. So the question is Nanoha with Flora, Nazuna with Shimiya, Freesia with Flora, or Gary. I think we can take out the Gary one because there's no additional 4-star here. So it's between 2, 3, and 4. And honestly, everything's telling me to go with the Shimiya account. I'm not gonna lie to you. Because not only do I get Shimiya, it starts with Nazuna, and I can get Gary off the selector, and with that I have to start off for Aqua and Terra. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with this one. Yeah, I'm happy with that one. And we also get a disc for Shimiya. And that's nice. It has us go through the whole thing again. Okay, we can listen to Shimiya's entire dialogue. Alright. There's Chitose. So now we can actually start things. We got Ascension. This is the roguelike mode. This is the main mode. It's having us do the beginner stuff first. Amber is the most agile of the trekkers. Let's select her and place her in the squad. Alright, so what we're actually going to do here, we're going to go Shimiao. Shimiao is our girl. We're going to go Iris, because she's versatile, she's Aqua, so synergy there. And I think last slot we're going to go with Nazuna as a support. She does have an attack buff, but like most of the buffs are tied to element in this game, which is why you end up playing mono element, but she does have some attack buffs. And we don't have a third Aqua unit right now. So, yeah. I think my goal right now is to finish up the Aqua and Terra teams with the selectors, so we'll see how things go from there. Why does it have this X? Oh, that's to clear them off. I don't remember that being a thing in the beta. Requirement 10. They changed the numbers on this. I don't know if effectively it's different because this gives 3 now. But they made the numbers bigger. We also have the option for auto battle. So we're gonna do some combat. We just got the gambling here. Core potentials first. Oh, the music's so cool. So this is the grouping one. It's like brief or detailed. I like seeing the details. I like seeing like how effective these actually are. The grouping is really nice, especially with Shimiao, because I can just group and then AoE them down with Shimiao. We have some random events here. We got Beatrixa to start off. So which food is better for your health? Vegetables? Yay, we did it. These common potential, these are usually like stat boosts and such. Ooh, this one gives an attack buff. On her skill, this gives an attack buff on ult. It's recommending this, but like attack buff. So now we have this grouping, and look at that. Pulls them all together. It's a good time. I need to move. I'm like defaulting dodge on shift because it's endless. So let's see. Terra damage, that's not going to do us any good. Oh, wait, Nazuna can also get grouping. Sure, why not? Just keep everything locked down. Here we have the convenience store. So we can buy upgrades here. We can also say hi to Portia, who's great. They need to make Portia playable, that's all I'm saying. It's very important that Portia becomes playable. Let me see. Let me remember what these do. Phase 2 kills a target with freeze. You can cast the skill again. And increases skill damage. Phase 2 is activated but not cast. Reduce cooldown by 3 seconds. Increase the next. So this lets you spam skill 1. I'll grab this one. Right, time for first boss. First mini boss, I should say. Oh, you know. Oh, I have to remember with Meow, I need to like not dodge around too much. Because that can actually interrupt her cast times. Oh, they have like a total damage counter now? That's neat. For the stun window? Within 10 seconds after casting phase 2. Oh, this one's really nice. Yeah, this makes her auto attacks a lot more potent. This attack range increase combined with the grouping, like I mentioned before, very strong. Very solid. By another potential. Just get the shiny. I already got that. I forgot how short the first one was. Like, I'm used to the later floors where it's like 30 plus. So now the save file that we have from the roguelike mode, we can save and use in other game modes. There's a medal sign to it, there's a score, so you can like keep track of how potent they are. So we're gonna save that record, since that's our first one. And now we can use this in the other modes. So the goal is to build up the cards, which give unlock passive effects, and then the musical notes, which give passive stats. They changed the design on these. I kind of like it now. Makes them pop a bit more. If you get enough of these, you can activate additional effects on your discs. And then there's also the random events like we saw earlier. Save file themselves. Now we have the missions. One big thing you want to make sure you're doing is the Tyrant Growth missions. There's a lot of rewards here. If you're used to like beginner missions and other gacha games, there's a lot behind it. Like this one has, on the first step, it's a 10 pull for the standard disc banner. Bounty trial. This is just the like farming. Now we're gonna grab that save file from earlier.
最善を尽くします。
Got him.
勝利はみんなで祝うべきなの？ではこの後火鍋でも食べに行きましょうか。
Wait, just one. Sen asked me about dupes. I wonder if they changed how the dupes work. I'm not trying to level Noya. So anything new here? Level EXP gives levels. Level cap every 10 levels. You can ascend from there to increase the level cap. Tier 3 unlocks fancy art. Cool. Let me see. Let me look at like Nazuna's. So if we look at dupe. Oh, they changed this. Because it used to be like there was like this whole UI for it where there would be a bunch of different sections for the one, but now instead they have it just like split up here. There's 10 different nodes, each one of them costs 6. 60 gets you a full dupe. Like, this is a damage buff. This is a damage buff to the main target. Damage bone. Attack buff. Team buff. Like, it doesn't seem too crazy of like buffs. Like these are just like stat buffs. None of these are like changing the way they play. And none of them are like crazy high stat buffs either. 14%. This one's pretty big, but this is only on the target that she hits with the ultimate. Yeah, none of these are too crazy. What about like Chitose dupes? How tempting are they trying to make these? Let's see. %30 attack buff. It's pretty sizable. 20% damage buff. 20% attack. 20% damage. 24% damage. Feel it. Like dupes are buffs, but it doesn't feel like. And this was the same impression that I had in beta. The dupes don't feel like you're being incentivized. This game definitely feels more about incentivizing you to get multiple units and build multiple units rather than trying to get dupes. So having this guarantee, the 120 guarantee on the unit banner, is pretty nice. Grab my mail. We got disc, we got on. This comes with 10 standard pulls, 20 limited pulls, 800 currency. There's also the events page. Get some stamina in there. So this gets you a 5-star disc. It's a trial for Chitose. How's the shop looking? We got the monthly. No, normal monthly. 3,300. That's pretty standard for $5. What's the purple conversion? It's like 120. Permanent exchange. No, 150. It's 150. No, wait. Where? No, it's 300. It's 300. 300 purple on all banners. So 300 per pull. So it's $5 for 11 pulls. So with that being the case, this doesn't feel as worth as it does in the Hoyo games. Yeah, $5 for 11 pulls is it's a bit rough. Not gonna lie. How's the top conversion? First time bonus. We look at like, let's see, 10 pull will be 3,000. So it'd be like over $30 after the first time bonus. But there might be a bonus in here that we're not seeing because there's usually like a smaller bonus after the first time bonus. I'm expecting it to be like around $30 for a 10 pull, which is pretty standard. Yeah, that monthly just doesn't feel as great. We got some limited time, so like $15 for a 10 pull. That's pretty normal for like bundled deals. They have it for the unit banner and for the weapon banner. What's this here? Oh, this is a gift to increase affinity, along with 5 limited pulls. This is just like ascension mats. Got some welcome packs. A 4-star selector, some currency. A 4-star unit selector. That's not bad. That's like okay. Because it also gets you 900 currency, which is almost as much as the $6 for the top up. So like if you're gonna top up, then getting the newcomer gift is solid. Get you some 4 stars to start with. This is $10 for a 10 pull, so you would want to do this before you do this one. Not sure why this is the limited time one, when this one's better, but I guess it's a one-time purchase only. And they have one for the limited weapon, and then one for standard unit. No standard weapon one, though. Interesting. a monthly purchase. $18 for a 10 pull. So this is 14 pulls. That doesn't seem right. Does Lumina convert differently? Let me check the document. Doesn't say. It doesn't look like they had the info at the time. Yeah, this doesn't feel right. Cause like, this is 14 pulls for $18. Not sure about these ones. These are just like ascension mats. These are for whales. They seem okay. Comes with a ton of mats. Some level up boxes. Or like boxes you get through level up. So like the top ups, so first impressions, the top up is pretty standard. The monthly feels kind of bad, not gonna lie. Not sure how I feel about this monthly being like this. Most of these bundles are pretty solid, especially like the newcomer ones. The only weird ones are these Stellar special ones, but everything else for bundles seems fine. It's mainly the monthly that I have my concerns with. I'm just like, because I don't think there's a battle pass in here either. Or no, is there a battle pass? I'm not sure. I can't remember if there was a battle pass in beta. But like, there's not a battle pass. Then the only like cheap thing you can do is the monthly, and the monthly doesn't feel good. So we want to focus on getting level ups. Tyrant growth is like the biggest thing you can focus on. Like if you're not sure what to do in this game, just look at your tyrant growth and just do stuff. So like here it's saying record to level 10. Bam. We get Shimyeon because she's the DPS we're using. Clear the element monoliths. There's also the monolith logs, which get us some more currency. Oh, there's a claim all button. That was not there previously. I remember having to scroll through all of them. Thank you for adding that. They also have these missions here for Monolith. They want us to do Dust and Flames. Oh, that's the one we want to do anyway. There's also Monolith Research to unlock things. I started sending grants. Oh, we're gonna do the musical notes first. We're eventually gonna get everything, but musical notes. We do not need to adjust our strategy, I can assure you. So the discs have different stats assigned to them. So like this one's base HP and base attack, but some of them will have like damage percent buffs. So it's good to keep an eye on those. And then they'll have passive effects. So there's a default passive effect. Go. Okay, like, let me go back into this. So there's the melody skill, which is the default passive effect. And then there's the harmony skill, which you can unlock if you meet these melody requirements in your run. But you can get a head start on it with your support discs. Your support discs will give you some of these sigils to start with. Well, the support discs will not give you stats. Just having them can help you unlock these. It wants me to use On instead of Nazuna, which I guess it's fine. Because this area is weak to Ventus Aqua. I guess that's fine. We only have one slot available right now. We have to unlock the rest. But I don't know why it's recommending this one. This doesn't give me any of... It doesn't progress to any of those. Best one would be HP. Because that can start progress on any of these. Or actually, yeah, we'll go. Or we can do we have a crit rate one? We don't. That'll work. Alright, let's do this. We get the grouping again, but there's also new stuff. I forget if new... Like, if you get rewards for discovery. I'll have to check. For now, I will do. Hello, Zach. Is Chitose actually a good? From my understanding, she is a solid pickup. I haven't gotten to try her out myself, but I have heard good things about her. If you do plan on picking up Chitose, I would recommend trying to get Freesia for her. Whether through the opening act banner or through the selector. That'll be available later on. Hello, Bernina. Which kind of trekker do you admire more? Oh... Desire? Yes, I got it right. Ventus damage taken, no. These aren't useful since we're not playing a Ventus DPS. We'll just grab this for the energy. Oh yeah, I forgot there's like perfect dodges in this game. I should be trying to time my dodges. This gives Ventus damage increase, which is useless, but the attack speed is pretty nice. But also 34% attack boost. So we met the requirements for the HP. So now we're looking for auto attack, I think. How do I... There we go. Yeah, we need auto attack damage, skill damage, ultimate damage, and crit damage. But mainly skill damage. Here we do be solid. I feel like my ultimates are not coming up right now. A lot of enemy waves in this one, but it's okay. We just group them and we pop them. Increase the sweeping strike of the old. Ooh, super armor. Super armor is pretty nice. Because that way we can't get interrupted off of our phase 1 skill. That recover also recovers our ultimate. Very nice. Portia. Hello, Portia. Good, always good to see you. Grab this for Shimia. I'm gonna grab that because it's new. Just to see if getting new things is rewarding or if I just should focus on a build. Got boss here. Now we have Shimiao ult. Hit him with the water blade. I should probably wait until after I was stunned to do this, but that's what it is. Oh, you don't. Got the perfect dodge there. Very nice. Ooh, launches additional attacks in phase 1. Or we can increase the attack range. I'll go with the additional attacks. It also boosts our performance against elite enemies. Ventus damage. No, we don't want that. We also don't need more HP. Starting to remember that I have a perfect dodge. We're going to event page. Oh, we got skill damage. Nice. Why do we keep getting HP? I don't need all this HP. Hello, Portia. You're up all night playing games. I feel that. That was me playing Pokemon Legends EA. Spend 10 musical notes to get a potential. We'll buy it with coins. This one, we'll grab. What does it mean for the first time? When is daily weekly reset for Stella Sora? Excellent question. You should be able to check the daily missions for the daily reset, but I can't remember. I want to say it's Monday. Like it's like the Hoyo games where it resets on Monday. But I can't remember the time. I want to say like 2 a.m., but I could be horribly wrong. Like 2 a.m. Eastern. I should specify. Casting Rising Tide unleashes water blades instead. dailies don't. It doesn't say what the timer on it. I could have sworn it did. Kind of wish I had the grouping, but it's okay. We're trying to see if getting new stuff will potentially get us currency or any other rewards. I can't remember if it does. Grab that because that's new. That's new. Too broke to buy here because I already bought it. Yeah, in terms of weeklies, there are weekly bosses for mats. Eh. Yep, good. Oh. Ooh. Alright, we got him. It's okay. Take the attack buff. Take that. That's another attack. That's attack buff, and it's also new. Oh, we're up. If we can get more skill damage, we can get this activated. I don't know if we'll be able to though. It's new. How many more floors do we have? Oh no, we're done. This is it. We're done. Good job, squad. We need to do Ascension difficulty 2, but that requires authorization level 5. Authorization level is the player level. Okay. So that takes care of chapter 1. Brings us to authorization level 3. And unlocks the tier up trial. This is for the Ascension materials. Startup grants. Complete goals to level up your grants and claim rewards. Daily affairs page reaches daily targets. Oh yeah, it doesn't say the daily reset. Maybe here? It resets at 1 p.m. every day? Is that 1 p.m. my time? Weekly reset in 16 hours, 28 minutes. No, this is 1 p.m. Pacific. Okay, so it is Monday. So it's Monday reset, 4 p.m. This resets at the same time as Persona 5X. Except weekly reset is on Monday, where Persona 5X resets on Sunday. So many things to track. But Yeah, 4 p.m. daily reset, 4 p.m. Monday daily reset. Let me make a note of this. Don't forget. Alright, back to this. Looks like we already got some of the daily missions done already. So we want to get to 150 because that gets everything. This gives player EXP, gives some stamina, it gives some quick clears for the monolith, so that'll help when you get to the longer stages. You can just do a daily clear real quick. Oh, this is our 7-day login. So this has a 5-star disc and a 5-star selector for units. Oh, daily gift. Grab that. Oh yeah, there's a weekly limit on these monolith tickets, and you can use them to get, looks like 5-star discs, some standard pulls for the disc banner. So, from what I recall, there's a lot of different ways of getting discs in this game. Oh, these are 4-star discs. I'm sorry, not 5-star. These are 5-star discs. There's a lot of different ways of getting discs, so a lot of your pulls can go towards units, which I find is nice. So we got 2 more standard 10 pulls. Are there SIG discs for the 4 stars? I don't believe... No, the 4 stars don't have, like, dedicated SIGs. You never forgive Hoyo for making Hunt March like cone a Harmony like cone instead of a Hunt one. I feel that. Where's my UID? There it is. Look at that, a nice even number. I like that. We gotta put our motto. It's important. Don't forget to buy my account if I haven't already. Thank you. I have not done that. Let me do that. Give me just a moment. No idea who Arara Oni is, but they added you too. It might be somebody from the Hyofu server. I had to take a guess. I need to pull up my email. Account is binded. Back to the game. While we're here, might as well grab all these achievements. Part of me is like itching to pull because gambling. But I'm also like, I just don't need Chitose. Like I'm good. Personally, I'm good.
お腹が空っぽ。こんばんは。
So there's affinity levels. And you can gain affinity by doing stuff with the units, or like building them up and hanging out with them. And affinity does actually increase their stats, their base stats, so it is important to increase affinity for the units you are using. It is very much recommended. Okay. So now we just want to keep... Oh, we also want to use some stamina. But we also don't want to use stamina because we can... At least not immediately. Because we can increase our level. Clear 1, difficulty 1 trial with max stars. Upgrade 2 trekkers to tier 1. Overcapping. We're only gonna overcap for a little bit. It's only for a little bit. I wish it showed you. One of the things that I wanted them to do was to show what character needed what. Because it was hard for me to remember what character needed what ascension mats. So you need Grotesque Dancer. And you need Dulus. Probably level Iris since I will be using her. With Chimiao. At least for the time being. Oh, and we have the mats to ascend you. I'm trying to click. It's not letting me. Just showing the ascension mat requirements. How much does it cost? I'm not gonna get you to 20. We're doing Chimiao first. We're gonna try to use our stamina where we can to complete the missions. But like, we're gonna be leveling up so fast that we're gonna unlock higher difficulties. I should not have stood in that. I'm letting myself get smacked around here. Nice, the Iris AoE went over there. can invuln by using our ult. I interrupted my skill cast. That's unfortunate. Get me with that one. We almost got him. We will get the 3-star. That's all we really care about. Making sure we get the 3-star clear.
この結果も予想していたんですか？
We only got 3.
にゃん。
Check the missions here again. Oh, we got 5 in there though. Let's go. And now we can use that to upgrade her. Get her to 20 because she's our DPS. Leveling your DPS is important. Now we have Menace Arena unlocked, which we conveniently need for this. But first we can also upgrade the disc to tier 1. We're going to do this 4-star Aqua. Because it's our only 4-star Aqua disc. We don't have enough tier up materials. Very unfortunate. I should really not be claiming these because this gives stamina. And that's just gonna make my stam cap worse. Yeah, the Tyrant Grubs give a lot of mats to work with, so like this one, these here are universal ascension mats, and it's 50 of them. So like you can upgrade a lot of discs. And then this gives 50 character ascension mats. So they give you a lot of materials early on to build up a lot of characters at once, because they do want you to eventually have a team for each character. Oh, there's some tutorials. This is new. Get like another poll in there. What's this? That's just the title. Oh, it's the title blank. That's like No Game, No Life reference. We're gonna do the Infinite Arena here. So the Infinite Arena is, as it says, and essentially infinite. This is essentially like a build check by just clearing mobs. Not the most like intense game mode, like not the most involved game mode. It's mostly a gear check and level check, but it gives a lot of rewards, so definitely worth doing. You can just auto battle through it. It'll even like continue the auto battle for you, so it'll do multiple stages until it can't do any stages anymore. So this is something good to do on the side. That's what I did in beta. I would just have this on the side, making sure that it was clearing the stages. The goal is to clear all the enemy waves within the set time limit. Because it's AoE content, some units do have a better time than others. Like I know with Minova, I was having a hard time with some of the later stages. But like some characters like Nanoha absolutely obliterated the wind side. I only need to do stage 1, right? At least for right now. Oh, another friend request. And mail? No, there's no mail.
こんばんは。来たね。さ
Oh wait, no, we need to clear difficulty 1, not floor 1. We need to go through all 10 floors here. Or all 10 arenas. We'll let the auto battle do its thing for a bit. And we'll let it auto proceed as well. Everyone else having a good time with Stella Sora? I'm fine. I'm so excited to actually like get to play it in full now. Because I had such a good time with the beta. I quite like the character designs. The roguelike mode is really fun to like progress and optimize save files on. And there's a lot of different game modes for you to explore within it for like different types of challenges. Oh, they have like a progress bar for enemies to eliminate now. That's new. I like that. Gives you an idea of how much more you gotta go through. Because there were some waves that I'm just like, it's like, okay, this has to be the last of them. And then it's only like a third of the way through and I'm like, what do you mean? We do have the standard pools as well. I could see if we could get any 5 stars there, because if we get a different 5-star, then that means I don't have to use my selector on them. Okay, what's the pity on the standard banner? Is it 160? Let me check real quick. Where is it? Why is there nothing? Standard pity on this stuff. I'll have to check myself. So far, the auto battle seems to be doing well. I'm glad to see it. The auto battle felt pretty good in beta as well. I would say, particularly ranged units, just because they can auto attack from a farther distance, they don't have to walk as far. So the auto battle tends to do better with ranged units. Amber especially, like Amber, Nanoha. Those are probably like the 2 best auto battles that I had. All right, this is stage 10. Once we clear this, we'll be able to continue our tyrant growth. It's going to turn off auto proceed. One thing the auto battle does not do is dodge. That's for sure. Get some standard pulls in this too, which is nice. That's the dailies done. We are now authorization level 5, which means we get difficulty 2. We also get skill mats. And we get the heart links, so we can send stuff to other players on the friends list. So it's good to add people on your friends list. So you can send stuff to each other. Still don't have any mats for that. Oh, I know. Heart link is not for players. It's for characters. What am I saying? It's like hanging out with them. And kind of like in Star Rail, they have like conversations, occasional conversations that will give you currency. Make sure to get your currency everywhere you can. And this will be for every character that you pull. And then I believe as you increase their affinity, you get when you increase your affinity, you'll unlock the additional conversations. So we also got an achievement there as well. It's me, Shimya. It is me. Yes, I am typing now. Bobo is amazing. I think Bobo is the name of her partner, her pet. The Lord of the Prize Claws here. He is gambling incarnate. I can dig it. Short on supplies, sometimes you can synthesize what you need. So this is to craft gifts for characters. And then these wishing eggs can get you random gifts. Can't use these on anything else, right? Yeah, just craft random common gifts. Let's use these. These gifts will also help to increase affinity. Why is it saying I have mail? I don't have mail. Stop saying I have mail. I am the blank tyrant. Fear me. Oh, this is the Minova skin. This is her school outfit. Anyway, so there is a battle pass. Okay. Battle Pass is $9. Okay. Includes 7 extra character pulls if you count the selenite dust. So 3 character pulls, 3 weapon pulls, and 4 pulls worth for either one. And then this is also a disc choice. This is a 5-star disc. I'm not sure what the selection is like. Let me see, where is that here? It's 1 for each. These are new. These weren't in the beta. So, but it's 1 for each element. They're 5-star. They're also damage percent main stat. So they definitely should prove useful. The Terra one doesn't seem... These two don't seem as crazy. Because they're more like defensive. But these are good. Oh, I know they all have like a offensive and defensive property. Yeah, that reduced 10% damage is just a thing. This is 10% damage, 8% skill damage. They all have the 10% damage. They all have the 10% damage reduction. This is 8% skill damage, 5% attack. Increases, this is 8.5% skill damage, essentially, but it has a requirement when this one doesn't. That's kind of weird. Any Venture's character deals non-auto attack damage. This is a 10% damage bone. That's interesting. This is also a 10% damage bone. These are RNG chances. Damage bone is interesting. These are RNG procs, and then these are... This has an HP requirement, the skill damage requirement, or skill requirement. So it seems the Aqua and Ignis ones are like the most consistent. But at least the Ventus one should be easy to proc. I don't know about the Lux and Umbra one. Lux maybe, depending on the character. Umbra, I'm not so sure how consistent this will be. I'll have to look into it further. Maybe. And then if you spend $15, you can get the skin. But it's only a wallpaper skin? Not an actual skin? So it's just like a login thing? Like a homepage? Kinda wish he had the outfit as well. But I mean, I guess it's only $6 more. Let's see, what do we got going on? The event here. Some gifts. Is there any way for us to get tier up for disc? We'd have to do tier up trials. We just gotta upgrade any disc to tier 1. I guess we can look at upgrading other discs. Let's see what Ascension Masters uses. Before I level it. Actually, you know what we need to do? We need to gamble. I said I was gonna do standard pulls, wasn't I? We got 3 multis. What's the pity here? It's 160, okay. 160 for the guarantee. I have 2 multis in discs and 3 multis character. Let's see what we got. Does that rainbow mean something? Maybe? Apparently it does! Oh. Hello, Casimira. Alright, let's see. 5-star? Ah, it's a do! Oh no! No, no! How do I roll the dupe? On the first 10 pull. I mean, it's the first 10 pull, so like I'm not mad. But also like how? How does that happen? No rainbow. Okay, so yeah, so rainbow does mean 5-star. If you see a rainbow next to the monolith, you got a 5-star. Can I get some units? You know what? I will take a Shimiao dupe. I don't know how I feel about Amber dupe, but we're probably using Amber. So I guess it's fine. One more 10 pull. Rainbow! It's another rainbow! Rainbow guarantees the 5-star. It's only a 5-star. Oh, we got an achievement? That's a new character. That's a new character. Who is it? It's Minova. Alright, we got a new unit. I don't have any Lux units to go with her, but she's new. There are monthly pulls for us to get, but we want to get the limited ones first. This is the monthly shop. They got. Why do they have WD-40 in here? Hey, yo. This is from pulling 4- and 5-star dupes. Currency. I'll grab this now. No 4-star. It is what it is.
こんばんは。こんばんは。
Here. Do we get any new discs? No, we just got 3-star discs. You know, I do need to, we are gonna need to use this for at least the short term. And we can ascend this one.
にゃん。にゃにゃ。
That lets us continue the tyrant growth. That's the important part. It also gets us these ascension nets. And Kanache.
私はカナーチェ。正規付属大学の教師だ。君があの伝説の魔王か。共に過ごす時間、楽しみにしているよ。
And a 4-star disc selector. Can we see the next chapters? We can. There's another 4-star selector for discs. This is a lot to do. Upgrade any 3 trekkers. Yeah, I have like no Lux units to pair with. I'll look into this after I'm done with all 12 meetings I got lined.
にゃん。
Good old Kanache. What have we gotten in our inventory here? Anything? Just the 4-star disc, but I'll probably hold on to that for now.
こんばんは。お腹が空っぽ。
What's the next mission that we can do? Just keep working through tyrant growth. Grade 3 trekkers. We do have a win team here, but I don't need a Ventus team. Because if we look at
こんばんは。
the monolith. Going through all the different stuff that we went through already. So it's Lux, Terra, Aqua Ventus, Ignis. Early on, if I want to play an Aqua team, I would want to also play a Terra team, but we don't have Ridge or Gary to do so. Because that would let us cover like 2. That would let us use 2 teams to cover a good amount of content early on. I guess we just play Manova and Kazuna here
にゃん。
and just kind of do that.
バットが軽くなった気がするぜ。今ならどんな球でもホームランにできそうだぜ。
I'm just going to be using Manova as our main DPS there. We also don't have any Lux 4-star discs. We'll grab this one. Oh yeah, we gotta go through these. And when you ascend them, you can get currency, but we also want to make sure we fuse any dupes. Actually, I should be using this if I'm on like general options, because this works for everyone, and also I got it nearly maxed out. And getting them to the first ascension, even if I'm not using them, is too big a deal because it does give currencies. So this is for monolith research. Use the answer machine time on the monolith. Upgrade any 6 combat skills to level 2 or above. Oh, also we have a dupe. Oh, that's cute. I like that. What's this dupe do? Ultimate gives her a 24% damage buff. For 15 seconds. Interesting. You need more 4-star dupes. You'd need 10 dupes to unlock everything. Whereas for 5 stars, you only need 5. Speaking of which, we have a 5-star dupe. Combat skills. So for skills, you do want to pay in mind you don't have to level every skill on every character. A lot of it will vary on what role you're using them in. So like, if you're playing them as the main, then you would want to level their auto attack, their main skill, and their ultimate. But you don't need to level their support skills because this only applies if you're using them as a support. If a unit is a support, you only have to level support skill and ultimate. You don't even have to touch these if you're not using them as a main. I would need 18 of these maps. We need a clear difficulty 1 anyway, so let's go ahead and do that. Oh yeah, I need to check, see if the potential discovery gave me boards. You get back here, what are you doing? clear with more than 50 seconds. I don't think this is gonna work. No, we don't have enough damage here. We're gonna do another run of the monolith. Get a save file with our new stats. I can level on. Oh, now we can use aqua diff. Let's do. What's better support disc for us to use? Oh, this one definitely, because it works on that. Actually, I can just use this. Because this isn't gonna settle. This is all Ventus. Yeah, that looks good. I accidentally pressed skill when I should have. Okay, I was going to. I need to check to see if getting new things gets me rewards. Getting new potentials gets me rewards. Yes, it does. Yes, here. So, make sure to grab the new ones. If you're trying to get as much currency as you can. Well, the new ones probably won't let us do like a crazy optimized build. That's all right. We don't need to be crazy optimized right now. And there is nothing new, and we can just build what feels good, like grouping on Iris. Take one rare potential. I would take attack buff. These are all new. Okay. We all having a good time. We all feeling good. Hope so. I hope everyone else playing is enjoying the game, because I know I certainly am. You having fun with it so far? Nice. Glad to hear it. Unfortunately, still got work tomorrow. Same. Okay, you can just let it auto battle at work. Let's have a do infinite arena. Well, that's true. Grab that. As soon as I see new, I'm just instantly grabbing it. Gotta build up the collection. Better to build it up early, that way once we actually need to like worry about our builds, we can not have to worry about missing out on currency. a lot of AoE. Why is there a firing squad back there?
すみません。これは必要な時期です。直下。
Got stunned. Skill up. Another part about this game is mark damage. So support characters can usually apply an elemental mark, and then the main unit can proc that, provided they're a vanguard or versatile, and that does additional damage. So like I can set up marks with Iris and then pop them with Shimio. That's where that chill notification is coming from. That's the mark being proc. Grab that. Electric fences? No. And fans. I guess I could have realized the fan was gonna hurt. I thought it was just gonna push me away. No, it is in fact a wind damaging fan. You can also keep track of score here. I don't remember if that was the thing in beta. I don't think it was. Anything else to friends besides sending stamina? Not that I recall. Do we need focus? I think we need focus. No, we don't need focus. Let's get random. Okay, those were all things we needed. Let's go. Now we just need an ult damage one. Yeah, I don't recall there being any additional features to friends besides being able to send stamina to each other. Ooh, we have the grouping. Let's go. And we got the ult damage. We got this activated. Look at this. Iris, for being a free unit, Iris feels pretty great to use. And you can use her with Chitose too. If you have Frisha, you probably end up going Frisha and Teresa, I believe. But Iris can definitely prove useful for AoE content. Neither of these are particularly useful for this run, but we're just gonna take it because it's new. Hello, Portia. Please give me something new. Thank you. And now On's ultimate can also group. I'm gonna go shower out infinite arenaing. Sounds good. I'll probably call it stream after this run, because I do have work. Oh, look at that. We're getting a lot more damage out now. That's like 4 times? 5 times? Turns out leveling is pretty good. I do have to make sure to use my stamina before I turn in for the night, though. That way I can actually be regen stamina in the morning. Oh, during the night into the morning. Like the grouping combined with Meow's AoE. She's got AoE on her auto attacks. Really nice. We're getting a lot of melodies here. Hello, Vanina. Destiny has tied you together. One rep. Oh, no, I don't feel. Just take the potential. I don't feel. I want to ult here, but I also don't need to because we have Iris. Three more floors to go. We're gonna get to the sun window real quick. I want to get the sun window with Iris's AoE up right there. That's the combo. Turns out using your skills in an intentional order makes it more effective. Does she still yell at you? You may die if you keep going up, but oh. It's not her problem if we die. Low portion. Now we can buy 2 potential. Yeah, we're gonna go with the suggestion of the super armor. Super armor feels really good. It's already looking like a much stronger save. We're not even through the boss yet. Oh, I did not realize it was doing an AoE there. We almost have ult back up, and we're almost in the stun window. Interrupted me. Well, I should not be back there. stun window. Give me the stun window. Dangerously attacking it is very difficult when it's making the surrounding area dangerous.
正しい道を選択すればおのずと成功率は上がります。
I could almost afford a second. Oh, that's... Let's go. Oh wait, we can get affinity level ups for non-playable characters? That's new. Lock. Research. Oh, we can't do that one yet. Or can we? Oh, am I just like... I think I'm like 10 points short. No, 10 points over. Yes. Can now use the Monoliths Stair Pass to complete the ascension in no time. Now we have quick clears, which is nice. It's also part of the Tyrant growth. What's good to go for first here? Increase the chance of obtaining musical notes by 30%. Drop a refresh 2 additional merchandise. Oh, start with extra. Chance for more money. Look at that, we're getting the potentials. So there's the main potentials and support potentials. Like, you do eventually want to use them in the other role at some point for wards. But you can always do like a quick clear with it if you don't feel like doing the normal clear. What are these? Oh, these are skill mounts. Light up honor at the finish. It gives 10 and 30. How many skill upgrades is that? It's like nothing for the cartridges. How long does this pass last? Over a month. That's... One, two, three, four, five. Maybe they're doing monthly? That's like 5.5. That's like 5 weeks and 5 days. Oh yeah, gotta put Shimi out here. Very important. Alright. I think we're gonna go ahead and call it here for tonight. Good time. We got the account with just one reroll. I didn't think it would take a reroll, but you know, it's fine. And we got pretty lucky getting 2 5-stars on our first 3 standard 10 pulls, even though one of them was a dupe. We still take it. And yeah. I'll definitely be streaming more Stella Sora. I got to figure out where I'm going to fit it into the schedule, along with Endless. So I'll try to get at least 1 day of Stella Sora a week here. For now, I'm gonna call it. Thank you everybody who stopped by and chilled. Greatly appreciate you. We will be back on tomorrow, 9:30 p.m. Eastern. We'll be doing some Zenless, and then maybe Stella Sora. We'll see. I'm gonna try to do both tomorrow, but we'll see how it goes. If you want to get notifications when I go live, make sure to hit that follow on Twitch or subscribe on YouTube. You can also join the Discord. Links going out. You can hang out, talk about Stella Sora, Zenless, whatever else is going on in your life or mine, and just have a good time doing it. Now I'm going to get some rest. Y'all do the same, and until next time, peace.